Okay, okay. All right, can you feel me now? Ha ha ha. Okay. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the shit hath hit the fan. This is not a joke. This is not an edited thing. This is right. What you're seeing on your screen right now is right off the BBC Media Center page. I am touching myself tonight. And I intend to give myself a rather fierce onesome. Okay, Okay, published 7 p.m. today. One of the most loved pairings in Doctor's histories have reunited and are film. And I forgot to get water. And are filming scenes that are due to air in 2023 to coincide with the show's 60th anniversary celebrations. So, yes, as I told you, filming for the 60th began this week. Come on, it's no coincidence that Katie Manning disappeared this week and said she's working on something hush hush. She said this on Twitter. Colin Baker disappeared for several days. And he tweeted that he was back because he missed the announcement of Shooty Gatwa. Now Nicola Bryant said she's going to be busy as heck for the next few weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is what happens. You see, Bad Wolf is in charge of this thing, okay? Bad Wolf has Sony, in its deck. And, yeah, exactly. That's what's going on. That's the same reason why they announced Shooty Gatwa a week early. Shooty Gatwa was not supposed to be announced until the 14th, yesterday. And so something's going on here. Like I said, knowing my luck, it's probably for a Blu-ray commentary. But right there, you've got 3 classic stars all disappearing or busy over the last week. And now, this hits. All right. I may have to do the Shin-Chan dance. No, you never want to see that. Okay, this right here, really, we've been talking about this for a long time. People were saying I was nuts. They had me doubting myself. And keep in mind, my source has been pounding me on the head with a mallet. This is happening. This is happening. And there's always that too good to be true little circuit in my brain that's saying, no, it ain't. No, it can't be. And I was beginning to think it was a misdirect by RTD. Now, here's the big question, though. The other thing I heard, though, is, is he coming back as the 10th Doctor, or are they doing the storyline that I keep hearing about, which is this is going to be an alternate Doctor, played by Tennant. We're going to have to sit back and wait and see what goes on. Now, the only reason they came out and announced this is because, remember, location filming is going to probably start next week. You see, we knew this had to be going along with the 60th because, 60th is going to come first before Series 14. Oh, God, I just can't believe this. I'm looking at it on my screen, and I'm still going, no, this is not Big Finish. Let me read this again for you folks who have just come in. This is on the bbc.co.uk Media Center. Links in the description box. So go look for yourself. One of the most loved pairings in Doctor's history have reunited and are filming. Let me say that again one more time, because part of me is nudging. Filming scenes that are due to air in 2023 to coincide with the show's 60th anniversary celebrations. Now, remember when, Georgia Tennant tried to sweep it under the rug because all those people saw David Tennant in Cardiff? Yeah, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, you nailed it right there. And all the locations apparently that he was seen at were literally within spitting distance of Bad Wolf Studios, which is literally not all that far from, Crowthlock, where the show has moved from. I'm not kidding. Parts of me are tingling. I'm just like, I'm not kidding. No, we don't know if Shooty's going to be in the 60th anniversary. Keep in mind, Shooty Gatwa has some other things I think to film up beforehand, and I think that's going to keep him tied up till around June, if memory serves. I'll have to go double check that, okay? I think he has to film up whatever he was doing on sex education. And then he'll be, like I said, I don't know if he's actually going to be in it, or, like I said, I've heard billions of different stories, and I'm trying to collate so I can tell you which one I think is true. Wouldn't be surprised if Billy, but yeah, like, what's she doing these days? No, oh, so right here in big letters, they are filming scenes. Okay, Russell T. Davies, showrunner, says, quote, "They're back and it looks impossible. First, we announce a new doctor, and then an old doctor, along with the wonderful Donna. What on earth is happening? Maybe this is a missing story, or a parallel world, or a dream, or a trick, or a flashback. The only thing I can confirm is that it's going to be spectacular as two of our greatest stars reunite for the battle of a lifetime." RTD, you filthy dog, you. I know Peter Capaldi and Rachel Talalay were spotted in Cardiff a few weeks ago, and I don't know if that had anything to do with this, or I know someone jokingly said he was there for a concert. But, oh man, like I said, this is exciting. This is like, oh man, if it weren't for the fact I get copyright struck, I'd start playing I Touch Myself by the Divinals. Oh, other doctors are going to return. Like I said, this is RTD at the helm. It's Bad Wolf Studios with Sony money. And as I said, they've got enough budget alone that they're going to probably quadruple the budget per episode, let alone for a special. Like I said, I have an eerie feeling. Yeah, this is not for the centenary. The David Tennant, Catherine Tate thing is for the 60th anniversary, which is filming right now. Okay? The centenary is done. It's already filmed. Now, there is an interesting tidbit about the centenary if we want to jump back to that. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. It's time for Dr. Freedom to completely screw this up. I hate the new Facebook system because it really sucks. Oh, yeah, here we go. You see, that's what I mean. I have to switch profiles now to use my own page. All right, let's drop down a little ways here. This is going to take a minute. Okay. Let's start here. Nicola Bryant on the 14th, yesterday, posts this. "Just to say hello, Tweeties. And I'm sorry I'm on full mega busy with work and big family issues to deal with too, so I'm not around much for the next couple of weeks. Take care and see you soon." Okay, all right. Maybe it's, maybe I shouldn't get excited. Colin Baker on the 13th, day before that. "I've been away filming and returned to find we have a new doctor. Nishuti, welcome to the surgery. From what we've already seen, you're going to have a blast, and so are we. Enjoy." Now, he made a typo there, so I'm not going to fault him, okay? So that's Colin Baker. Now we drop all the way back, and this was on the 10th. Now remember, I told you, for what I heard, filming started on the 9th. "Hello, my rather missed Tweety Pies. I'm now back from filming," and this is Katie Manning, "which was exciting, challenging, and I wish I could share some of the amazing things I got to do, especially given my grandma status, but I am sworn to see on," she has a little thing emoji, "secrecy, hugs and smiles." Now, I know of someone who tried to message her, and she did not say, she basically tried to say it's Doctor Who, not Doctor Who, but I'm like, yeah, it could be for Blu-ray, but come on. All at the same time in the same week as the new Doctor's announced? And at the end of that week, we got, Dr. Donna been announced? I don't know. I don't want to get too excited in case, that's what it's for, Who's books. That it could be for Blu-ray sets. So I don't want to get too excited, but come on, that's 3 Doctor Who stars the same week. They've announced the new Doctor, and now at the end of this week, they've announced Tennant and Tate. For the 60th, yeah. Now, who's going to be in the centenary? I don't know. But here's some interesting things. Sorry, dummy me. I was going to talk about the centenary, and look, that train just shot off the track, right? Okay. That could be that. They're going to do the new series with the 60th. We don't know yet. We're going to wait for an announcement, all right? Well, the problem with Day of the Doctor, Justin, was they blew a ton of money on 3D. And like I said, I talked to a friend of mine who's a visual effects expert. I even sent him pictures of the behind the scenes on Day of the Doctor. And he goes, the camera rigs they're using, the 3D shooting they're doing, they're probably paying 4 times the normal budget for an episode for this special. Just judging off the equipment and the setups he saw. And I'm like, so right there's where all your money went, was for 3D. So we could have magical time painting. Let's go to the future, okay? Let's get back to the future. Wait, that's another franchise. But okay, all right. Now, if I can find this one. Okay, this is what makes... Now, remember, this is for the centenary. Because Ray Holman here is referring to the Doctor Who Wrap Party. Doctor Who, the final thing in the centenary filming, wrapped on October 13th of last year. And following after that, there was a Halloween-themed Doctor Who Wrap Party. For you folks who aren't in the know. All right, at the Doctor Who Wrap Party, and this is Ray Holman, who's the wardrobe designer, I wore a cream dinner jacket and took a box of multicolored Sharpies and invited the cast and crew to sign it. I have the jacket, but I can't reveal it until after the broadcast. It's rather fabulous. Now, as you all know, we've already had the pictures come out of Sophie Aldred and Janet Fielding at the Wrap Party. Those have been released. So if it's just them, why can't Ray Holman show his jacket? I'll tell you why. Because there's got to be more than just them showing up for the centenary. Now, as far as what's going for the 60th, like I said, you've had 3 major Doctor Who stars. Katie Manning, Nicola Bryant, and all that are either busy or disappeared this week for a certain amount of time. That's kind of like got me going, all right. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, Karen Gillan got married. Who cares? Oh, man. So that's what we got going on right now, okay? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let me check into my notes here. All right, let's turn that down. Okay, I'm going to put this up here so I can monitor what I'm doing. Also, so I can do a little creative editing. Because we know the usual suspects are running about out there. Okay. So let's get back to this. This is the big news thing we're talking about right now. Now, a trailer soon? No, there's not going to be a trailer anytime soon. Remember, they've just started filming on the 60th, okay? Oh, come on, Shaggy. Don't back out, bail out of me now. No, I don't. Yeah, I highly doubt you're gonna see Mickey or Captain Jack in the 60th, unfortunately. But here's the same thing. This is back under RTD's reign. Therefore, you know. All right, sorry, I dropped my case. I dropped my tablet and I screwed it all up. Ah! Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go again. I'm dying laughing. You see, they have to troll me because they're failures. So, keep moving. Yeah, David and Tennant and Catherine Tate are back. Awesome sauce, awesome news. This literally, caught me off guard. I was like, damn. Oh, like that. Somebody's faking my account again. Here we go. I don't know why they even try to do this anymore. Oh, that's right. They want to be in the Omega Files and they can't be. Oh, okay. Okay, David Tennant and Catherine Tate return to Doctor Who. Now, Catherine Tate, they supposedly spotted, people were saying they spotted her filming last year. But I'm like, well, yeah, Georgia was trying to help keep it secret. I know, she's just helping things along there. Remember, she was, telling everybody, because remember, when they said they were spotted David in Cardiff, she was trying to say, I hope not, he's going to pick up the kids at 3. And it turns out, no, that's not what it is. So link to this article is in the description box, at least if I got that part right. Well, Genevieve, get a hold of me sometime, and we'll see about getting you in. Omega Files is going to be live from now on. So, like I said, we're going to be doing those from StreamYard, and with StreamYard for free, I can do up to 20 hours a month, which we don't need for the Omega Files. And No. Remember, that was way back when. I highly doubt she was on set back then. That was back during Flux and Series 13 filming. So, we didn't see her ever show up, okay? So, of course I'm serious. We could always use more people, more the merrier. Like I said, it's on the Omega File, so I'll have to get a hold of you some way or the other, and we'll have to work that out. All right. Jenny should have had her own spin-off. Well, Georgia Tennant's been a little busy, guys. Blame David. You know what I mean. He is one fertile Scotsman. All right. His swimmers were really working. Oh, God, I can't do a broke. Okay. This has also helped me keep track of the chat. So, that, I got a thing right here, but this also helps me keep track of it. So that's why you're seeing my face partially lit up, because I've got the tablet on. Oh. So, yeah, the Catherine Tate sightings were way back over a year ago. So no, this has nothing to do with that. What happened was some people claimed they saw Catherine Tate on set the one night, and I'm like, we had half a dozen people shooting pictures, 2 or 3 people taking video, yet not one image or not one clip of video shows up of Catherine Tate. And I'm like, really? Come on. Yeah, Tegan and Ace, of course, are back at the Centenary, and I'm beginning to think, there's more than just them and, what you call Kate Stewart and all that. I did not like the ending of Flux. I will agree with you on that. I did not take any amusement from that. I did not like the way it was resolved. Because, as William brought up, is half the universe still gone? Have they been Thanos'd? We don't know. So, this right here alone on the screen, like I said, has me tingling. This is just... Yeah, George has been busy being a mom and such, okay? So here's the big question. Oh, yeah, will Jody show up? Got to remember, Jody is pregnant right now. We do not know how far along. It's none of our business, so I don't like to pry into those things, okay? It's private life. Like I said, there's one theory going on that Tennant will be not the actual 10. So we'll have to see how that works out, okay? If they're going to go classic 10 or they're going to do the alternate Doctor I was talking about a way back. Yes, this is true. This is not fiction. This is right off the BBC page. This was the announcement they made at 7 p.m. UK time today. I really wish they would get Carol Ann Ford back on. I really do. But like I said, I've seen nothing about that as yet. You know. See, look, my chair is squeaking with excitement. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow, the one time I want it to squeak and it doesn't make a damn noise. Well, what the hell? Well, why do they do this to themselves? Yeah. I love how this guy's making fun of our podcast, yet he wants to be in it so bad. Who was it that was begging me to be in the last cast last time? Oh, well. Yeah, so if you want to go look this up, I have the link to the article. It goes right to the bbc.co.uk. And let's see. Wait, why is it going to that page? Okay. Alrighty, let's see. And just as fast as you typed your lies, I've made them magically disappear. Face it. I'm not kidding. I love these guys when they troll me, you see, because I know that if I went online and bent over, dropped my pants, and said, kiss my ass, they'd do it. So that's why they're doing this they're having little baby fits. Yeah, this is for 60th anniversary. So keep that in mind. Centenary, keep in mind, was done, filmed, and wrapped with the end of Flux, and that was done last October. Now, they could add things to it. Well, I'm not going to shoot for the stars yet. Someone's saying with de-aging technology, they could bring in Tom Baker. But I'm like, the problem being is, yeah, good, Jay. Yeah, that's right, William. Yeah, we kind of called this one. We've been talking about this for a while, so I think RTD's marketing is way better. Here's the problem, Who's Books. Chibnall is not in charge of marketing. RTD has a lot more pull right now than Chibnall had. And it's like, and they should have been kissing Chibnall's butt because he was the only guy who would step in and run the show at that time. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I was waiting for the chat to get caught up. So yeah, word is that, Dave Tennant and Catherine Tate are back, if you haven't figured that out from what's on the screen, all right? Now, the thing is, let's go a little further into this article now that we got a bunch of people in here. And that's it. Okay, so we can't go a little further. As we already had quoted here, we have RTD quoted right here. Sorry, my throat's drying out because I forgot. I got so excited, I ran in here and forgot to grab something to drink. Why am I on this screen? Oh, that's why, because I clicked on the wrong thing. All right, and I clicked on the wrong thing again. Ha! No, Bernard Cribbs, as far as I know, is not ill in any way, shape, or form. It's just... Scroll this up. And like I said, I really don't want to get people's hopes up. But like I said, as I showed you earlier, like on the 10th, RTD, yeah, right, whose books? Yeah, RTD's been wanting to do an MCU style thing. And the thing is, he was already. Remember, when RTD was in the driver's seat, you had Torchwood, Doctor Who, and the Sarah Jane Adventures all running at the same time. Yep, we'll be seeing David Tennant much sooner than we expected. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day. And I was like, okay, something's going on here. But as I showed you earlier, Nicola Bryant said she's going to be busy. Colin Baker was gone off Twitter for almost a week. And then we have... I killed my cat and stole my dad's money. Nah, sorry, that was my other relatives. They got to it first. Yeah, I can't claim credit for that. Let's see. Who are we going to delete now? You see, they hate it when I go to this screen of death here because that means I'm going to press a button and make them disappear. I press a button, they disappear. So let's not let them run our good time, okay? We're having a blast here. David Tennant is back, apparently. I'm going to go through the article one more time for you folks who are just coming in. Remember, this is not a fake page. This is bbc.co.uk. I have the link down there in the box if you want to go check it out. They're back. David Tennant and Catherine Tate return to Doctor Who. The big question is just what brings Dr. Donna back together. And RTD says here, quote, they're back and it looks impossible. First we announce a new doctor, then an old doctor along with the wonderful Donna. What on earth is happening? Maybe this is a missing story or a parallel world or a dream or a trick or a flashback. The only thing I can confirm is that it's going to be spectacular as two of our greatest stars reunite for the battle of a lifetime. So interesting stuff. Well, I know you, of course, Philip, you're not surprised because you watch this channel. All right, let me get it back on the page there. Get that headline back up there. Oh, that is just awesome sauce, man. How y'all doing out there? All you folks joining in. This is an amazing event. This is spectacular. This is exciting. Oh man, my nipples are hard. I'm just really raring to go. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, the Edgar Wright thing. Yeah, he's claiming he's not involved, but like I said, he did. You know, he showed those. The Blue Doors wet paint thing. Yeah, somebody just put that in the comment box. Very well put. Okay, 87 viewers. It's been a long time since we had this many people in here. And like I said, it's glad to see you folks are still out there, still watching. What was that thing I used to say to start my shows? I have no idea. I'm getting old now. We don't know. William, like I said, all we know is what we've got right in front of us. Don't worry about Jodie Whittaker's TARDIS interior. That was struck and done a long time ago. I think it was within the week after they finished filming. Wow, they don't even have my dad's initials right. You gotta love this. His name didn't have a C in it, dummy. But okay. Oh, he's not going to go away. He thinks if he bothers me enough, I'm going to let him back on the show, and it's not going to happen. There was a number of people who decided that they were going to stab me in the back and try to force me to resolve my differences with somebody, and it wasn't going to happen. But like I said, I'm so used to it now. Like I said, the only thing that bothers me is, would I make more off the individual sale or the scrap metal value of the knives in my back? I don't know. Yeah, her TARDIS is dismantled and it's stored. It's done. Yeah, it's been gone a long time. Yeah, I love the Eighth Doctor's TARDIS interior, and luckily the console was saved and restored, as most of you already know. Will Wilson also returned. Who's Wilson? Isn't that guy from Home Improvement who hid the bottom part of his face when he hung it over the fence? They're not going to touch the Timeless Child storyline that I know of ever again. Unless it's going to be in the centenary. What do you call it? I'd probably die laughing. I got to get something to drink. Throat's drying out. I'm just really loving today. Like I said, just when I thought this was going to be a typical Sunday, bam, here you go. Yeah, no. Tennant and Tate are back on the air, Lady Neo. This is filming for the 60th anniversary. This was announced today. Chibnall said he wants to leave it wide open, so that's where they're going to leave it. Oh, no, I thought that was Nelson. No, wait, no, Nelson was Shaun of the Dead. Well, that's right, Wilson, was the guy in charge of the thing. Lady Neo says hi. She's in the kitchen, getting dinner ready, and she's probably getting pissed off at me because we were originally going to sit down to dinner, and then this popped up on my screen, and I'm like, I gotta be out there for this, I gotta, share the excitement with everybody, So, yeah, for you just tuning in, we're going to go over this one more time. Once again, this is not a fake page. This is bbc.co.uk Media Center, announced today, 7 p.m., May 15th. One of the most loved pairings in Doctor Who's history have reunited and are filming scenes that are due to air in 2023 to coincide with the show's 60th anniversary and celebrations. So this has got to be location filming. That's my main theory as to why they're announcing this so openly, is because they're going to definitely probably have an on-screen location shoot. Or sorry, on-screen, on-scene. The blind box is failing. He's lost it. Well, Eccleston doesn't want to do it. DWH, I'll just call you. That's the thing. Unless, something happened, that we don't know of. Eccleston said he would never work for the BBC in that capacity again. He has nothing against being the Doctor. That's why he went back to Big Finish as the Ninth Doctor. Mike's Bites, it is now confirmed David Tennant and Catherine Tate are filming scenes for the 60th anniversary special next year. For you folks just coming in, there you go. If they're going to do it the same way they did the 1 year, it'll probably be around November 23rd. Or 22nd, I mean. No, 23rd, duh. 22nd was the day Kennedy was assassinated. Sorry. That would be fantastic. Whose books? That would be great. I'd love to see Eccleston and Tennant, Eccleston and Billy Piper reunited. I'd love to, but Eccleston, like I said, he could be smoke screening. We've seen it happen before. Yeah, I do feel now we'll have more announcements. Yeah, John, I fully believe you on that one. I'm with you on that one. I think we're going to see a lot more coming. Nah, they won't recast Eccleston. Here's the problem with doing lookalikes and or anyone you make to look like someone now. While they own the character of the Ninth Doctor, if they put someone in there and try to make him look like Eccleston, Eccleston can sue. This was proved with Back to the Future 2 with, it'll hit my thing in a half an hour what his name was. Exactly, Ross. Exactly. Ain't it weird how all of a sudden you've got all these people? Matt Smith, from what I heard, the things on Morbius ain't going so well. Plus, Karen's getting married now, so he's going to have to definitely move out of the pool house. The hubby ain't going to take that, Matt lurking in the back, unless he's going to go into the doghouse. I don't know. But no. Yeah, it was Back to the Future 2, and I'm trying to remember the actor's name. He was a real weirdo. Thank you, Crispin Glover, Scamp. Thank you. Yeah, he sued because they brought that guy in and made him up to look like him. So that's why that happened. Okay. Hey there, here I am, the man on your scene. Oh, wait a minute, I might get copyright struck for that. See. So yes, it is awesome sauce. Yes, it is awesome. I just love pressing buttons. I have the tablet of death. Oh, I was playing Fallout earlier today and I saw somebody run into battle with a pipe wrench. I'm like, you're going to take on a Deathclaw with a pipe wrench? We really, like I said, I'd really love to see an Ace spinoff series or something along that line, but I don't want to get my hopes that far up. As far as I'm concerned, Ace should have been brought in. Sarah Jane Adventures should have been renamed Bannerman Road, and it should have continued on from there. But, even RTD later on talked to Benjamin Cook. It was a couple of years back and said that, maybe we shouldn't have shut down the Sarah Jane Adventures. But at the same time, I can understand why they did it. It kind of made me feel a little wrong, to continue on without Liz Sladen there. So I can see why. So I'm not going to go too crazy on it. Valyard hasn't been touched outside of Big Finish, and I don't think he ever will. Yeah, they do mention the Valyard every now and then, but I don't think we're actually going to see him appear. I'll be shocked if they do go down that route. I've been waiting for Omega to return for how long now, and it ain't going to happen. Someone along the lines of Sutek. But like I said, they just... Yep, they did it. Like I said, I was even doubting myself for a while. One of my sources was pounding on me going, this is going to happen. I'm like, are you sure we aren't being played? Because it's like, I don't know. It just, you had RTD doing this, RTD doing that, and he's such a clever devil. It's him and Moffat. I'm not kidding. No, no, no. I said that's what I hope would happen, Jamie Knight. That's what I would have done if I was in their position. I would have put Sophie Aldred in there and had her take it over. That's a complete my speculation, okay? Yeah, the Draconians. I miss the Draconians. I'd love to see them with some made-up modern makeup, like oh man, they looked so great back then. Even imagine them with updated effects. Well, not literally pounding on me. I'm just saying, like a rubber mallet upside my head. Here's the thing, though: can you reboot Torchwood without John Barrowman? You see what I mean? And also remember the Ogrons there were kind of an anomaly. Remember they were the guys who were doing all the handiwork for the Daleks. They were the henchmen. But then we have the Daleks wiping everybody out now and all that. And then wait, they didn't. No, the Daleks get so weird it ain't even funny anymore. Now let's not bring back the Candyman. That is a memory just left buried in the past. I was shocked when they did that on Big Finish, where they had a storyline involving the Candyman. No, not the Candyman. No, not the Candyman. Oh, God. Well, remember, Omega is owned by the same fellow. Well, sadly, there's only one of the pair left who own K9. So it's not outside the realm of possibility. Don't you diss on the Draconians, Philip. What you talking about, Philip? Oh, sorry. Yeah, John Barrowman, I don't know. I don't see them trying to reboot Torchwood without John Barrowman. Bern Gorman was recently on Halo. I don't want to give any spoilers, but he's available. He was playing a rather interesting character on there. Also, the actor who played Colonel Runaway in Good Man Goes to War was on there. As long as they don't bring back the chick who yells Benny. Oh, you're talking about, the frozen guy from Dragonfire? Bring back Fenric. You see, he can't get to me, so now he's going to pick on Philip. These are your friends, Philip. Keep that in mind. Do 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 do. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Please let me go home. Do 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 do. Okay. Alrighty. The Tablet of Death. Dun dun. Well, then quit talking to the guy. Okay. Benny! Yeah, Brian Williams would be. I'd love to see his character back. Rory's dad. Yeah, I would love to see that character back. I was really sad they couldn't film that PS bit. That Chris Chibnall wrote that, by the way. That evil man.
Okay, how many crapped her pants?
Yeah, Neo said hi, by the way. A while back.
Hi, Neo.
Well, folks, we're coming up on 45 minutes. I smell my dinner cooking.
It's done.
So I'm getting out of here. So, yes, it's now official. David Tennant and Catherine Tate are back for the 60th anniversary. This is official. This is announced on the BBC Pet webpage. If you can find something more official than that, you're probably working for UNIT. All right. So everyone, please take care of yourselves and each other. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Hopefully we'll see you all in the future. But I have to run because I am hungry, I am thirsty, and I want to eat.
Oh, I fixed the food for me, not for you.
Oh, wait. Hey, domestic!
Kiss my butt.
Ugh. So take care, everyone. We'll catch you on the flip side.